hours ago, so I have my notes with me. This is because my original set was about public speaking, but then I realized it would be in front of a crowd. And I don't like that. Anyway, so instead I decided that I'd talk about one of the long-lost relics of yesteryear being 2022. Because here's the thing, every year, there's something that happens that the internet draws all of its ire towards, and it hates on it, and it just gets so mad, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened, and then it forgets about it, and then the next year another thing happens. This year it's been AI art, which is great. It's the perfect medium for that guy Mark from your English literature class that panics every time he sees a pencil touch paper. Whoa, you can draw? That's so cool. I wish I could draw. No, I don't want to learn how. I just want to put a pen to paper and have a picture of Optimus Prime as a Power Ranger. I got good news for you, Mark. Now you can, as long as nobody looks too closely at the feet or the hands or any of the detail. Actually, Mark, just take a basic drawing class. But we're not here to talk about AI art. We're talking about last year's trend. NFTs! Oh. Yeah! Non-fungible tokens. What does that mean? I'll get to that. But it was great. It was the perfect thing for, again, Mark, in your English literature class, being like, guys, I know it's just a JPEG of a monkey, and it's a little blurry, but it is the future of art, and I paid $200,000 for it. And good for you, Mark. But also, I think the nice thing about NFTs is that they're completely vague about what they actually meant. Because when I first heard the word, I heard the token part, I thought arcade. And I heard non-fungible, and I thought mushrooms. Basically, I thought it was Mario. But it was great because, it's so vague that literally anything could be an NFT. This pen could be an NFT, right? Yeah. I guess? Yeah. That picture of Optimus Prime as the Red Power Ranger could have been an NFT.
Whoa.
You, in the audience, looking at me right into my soul. Prepare to be non-fungible. Because you could have been an NFT. Except the market collapsed. Good times at the market. But the joy about this is that I'm not here to mourn it. I'm here to talk about the pinnacle of this movement. The absolute greatest thing that came out of this. And there's one person to thank for this, and I've decided that just for professionalism and out of respect for their identity, I will only refer to them as Seth Green, because that is their name and I have no respect for them. So, what is an NFT? I'm going to explain it to you using terms that a child would understand. So, it's a hot summer day. You're walking down the street and you see a small child with a cardboard stand labeled lemonade. The child has a tall, cold glass of lemonade right on top of it, and you go, small child, may I perhaps purchase the tall, cold glass of lemonade? And the child goes, sure, that'll be $200. Small child, surely you're not charging that much for a single tall, cold glass of lemonade. It's a buyer's market. I'm just saying, pay up, cheapskate. Very well, small child, here's your $200. And the child takes it, counts the money, hands you your receipt. You put the receipt in your pocket absently, and you reach out for the glass, and that's when the child slaps you. Small child! Why'd you keep me from the tall, cold glass of lemonade? And the child goes, no, you bought the receipt. It's a receipt that says that you own the tall, cold glass of lemonade. But surely that doesn't mean that I own the glass of lemonade. No, because you bought the receipt. Not the lemonade, the receipt. The receipt that says that I own the lemonade, but I don't own the lemonade. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, small child. I hope you go out of business. Fun fact, that child is currently going to federal prison for tax evasion. It's a rough world out there for small children. This thing was very blatantly a scam, and people were really cool with it. It would be if you went to the Louvre and you're going to look at the Mona Lisa, and some guy runs up to you and slaps a piece of paper in your hand, and you check it and it says, "You own the Mona Lisa." your reaction isn't gonna be, whoa! This piece of paper is worth at least hundreds. Like, no, your response is gonna be, man, stop handing me pieces of paper. I'm here to look at the Mona Lisa. Like, only a fool with a lot of money to spend would buy into this. Which brings me to Seth Green. Now, Seth Green is a very rich comedian, which I think is an oxymoron. If you are doing comedy professionally and it is enough for you to get by, I feel like you should count your lucky stars and play it safe. Seth Green did neither of these things. He invested his money in pictures of monkeys. So yes. So he sets out and he begins buying all of these pictures of monkeys. But remember, it's not the picture, it is a receipt for a picture of a monkey on the internet. And he has all these and he's like, all right, now that I've got my Scrooge McDuck pile of JPEGs of monkeys, there's only one thing I can do with this. I'm gonna make a cartoon. And he declares that he's going to make himself a TV show and he pitches it. It's 1 part Cheers, 1 part Who Framed Roger Rabbit. About 8 parts JPEGs of monkeys. And this gets approved, and he starts making it. And it is great because, obviously, it is a show it has a little bit of something for everybody. For the people that like NFTs, it's sure got them. And for everybody else, I'm sure he would have come up with something were not for the crime of the century occurring. Oh. And what was that crime, you may ask?
What?
He basically clicked on a phishing link in his email, and his monkeys got stolen. This is devastating. Devastating for Seth Green because, of course, this is very bad for his TV show. His apes, gone. His tokens have been funged. The show ruined. Because remember, it is a receipt that says that the holder owns the monkey, which means that even though it was stolen, the person that stole it legally controls the monkeys and then sells them to a person on Twitter.com named Darkwing84. So at this point, this is probably the most pathetic thing that could possibly happen to a human being. Seth Green is left with 2 options. On the one hand, he could cut his losses, move on with his life, and like, I don't know, take a drawing 101 class or something. But on the other hand, he could beg DarkCloud84 on Twitter.com to give him back his monkeys. Seth Green goes with the second option.
Yeah!
I don't know how this went down, but I kind of imagined it in my head with him being like, Dear DarkCloud84, you seem to be in possession of my monkey? Please give it back. I need it for my TV show ripoff of Cheers. And DarkCloud84 responds, he doesn't. So Seth Green continues, please, DarkCloud84, return it to me. I have named the monkey Fred. He is like a son to me, and you have basically kidnapped him. And like, I just want to point out, like, I guess it could technically be kidnapping if like kidnapping harmed absolutely nobody and was stupid. But DarkCloud84 responds. Still nothing. He's not addicted to Twitter. He's just doing his own thing. Seth Green's back at it again. DarkCloud84! Perhaps you didn't know that my monkey Fred was stolen. Give him back to me. My monkey son. I need him for my TV show. I'm begging you. DarkCloud84 responds. Huh, cool. I'm gonna sell it to a dude named Mr. Cheese on Twitter.com. Oh. Anyway, so the entire industry collapsed. I don't think Seth Green ever got a show made. Good. But if you're still interested in this joyful economic thing, I've got a tall, cold glass of lemonade I can sell you. That's all I got. Thank you very much.